Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and another new project. Yes, it's another Fiesta, but they are a good seller, so that's one of the reasons why we went for it. It's a 2009, it's a 1.2 petrol, and it's a category N damaged car. So, on the whole, better than we thought. We got this as a pure sale. Through Copart, obviously. And yeah, pure sale is one of the reasons why we went for it, but another one was the mileage. You can see that 45,789 miles. So for a 2009 car, it's really good mileage considering. It's a 5-speed. It's got aircon. It's a Zetec model, so it's got aircon. It's got hands-free phone. Obviously it's a 4-door or 5-door if you. Some people class them as 5 doors. I mean, on the inside, it's, well, it's the usual from a Copart. It's grotty. It needs a good clean, but not as bad, obviously, as the last one. Carpets will need a shampoo. Seats, I think seats might be all right with just a good hoover, because they don't seem to be stained or anything. Good news is we have, I believe we have, let's have a check. Yep, we have got a locking room up, so we felt lucky with that. And I thought we were going to have service, but unfortunately not. It is just a manual, so there's no service history with it car, which when you're getting them from Copart, you don't tend to be that lucky and get them. So on the whole, the inside of the car ain't too bad, and it won't take much to clean up. It's quite decent. Let's get keys out, see if she starts. Now she should start, because not long since started her. But she starts up fine. There's no excess noises from the engine. It sounds like these exhaust is blowing slightly, so it's possible. And it sounds like the back box, so it might be lucky in that it just needs a back box. Pop this up. She's running over, ticking over quite nicely. Obviously it's a complete mess in here. Looks like somebody's been rallying in it. But yeah, I mean, question is, do we do the timing belt? I think 45,000 miles, I think you could argue and say yes, we would do it, but is that just an expense that we're going to, just for our own peace of mind rather than anything else? So we're still up to the debate on that one, but obviously we are going to give it a service, because we have got no service history with it. So we will do oil filter, air filter, pollen filter. We'll probably do the spark plugs as well. Just so we're confident that it's going to run okay. But in here, again, Headlights are all good. No front end damage. So I think it's safe to say you're going to know where upset damage is going to come, because it's straight down this side. Obviously there's a couple of marks on it here, there and everywhere, like obviously down here, but I'll get them polisher on that and see if they'll polish out. But there's no cracks in windscreen. Big dollop of purple on back, but the rear is where it's at. Now, tailgate is required, and if you can see that there, bumper is required, and if you look through there you'll see a crash bar is required. Now when you look at this, I'll just put this on here for a second, 1 second. All this looks relatively straight. It doesn't look like that any of that has moved. But when you get on the inside, and if I could open this up, I'll show you. You can see here, this looks like it is all that's happened. It's pushed this in, so this has got to be pushed back out, which we were thinking about doing it ourselves, but you'll see why in a minute why we're going to take this body shop and let them do it. Obviously no rear spare wheel. It's got a parcel shelf, that's a bonus, but see them just been neglected, or it's been sat a while. Either way, but yeah, I mean, apart from it kinking there, the boot shuts fine. So boot, bumper, rear crash bar, and obviously until we take all of this off, we don't know what else we need. But if you can see from sides, none of these are pushed out on either side, which means that the brackets underneath will be intact. It's got decent alloys on it. Now it's still got MOT on it. It's got about half a year's MOT left on it, but there were some advisories, most notably brakes, discs and pads on the front, so we will do the discs and pads on the front as well. Failing that, apart from the rear end service and the discs and the pads and possibly an exhaust, there isn't that much to do on this. So I might tempt fate here, but it might be a relative, depending on it, obviously our bodywork shop goes and how soon they can get us in, etc. Should be a relatively quick turnaround on this. But what I will do is I'll show you what I've got. So I've got a replacement tailgate in colour. Got a bumper which is in colour, but what I couldn't see on the images, because it is this damage here, you couldn't really tell on the images, so we're going to get this taken to body shop when we have the rear end of the car pulled out. We'll get them to paint this at the same time, and then obviously underneath there you can see under the replacement rear crash bar. So all in all, it's going to be a decent one, this. It's going to be a nice little car for somebody, this. Yeah. Let's check, see if I've got any CD. I don't think there is. Nope, no CD, so I don't get any free CDs. But there's no dash lights on, no nothing. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it really for this video. I think there obviously are still some more parts we've got to get, and in the next video we'll probably do the service first, get that out of the way, get all the mechanical side of the work done. Obviously in the meantime I'll get in touch with Body Shop and see where they can get us in for that. I'm not so bothered about them changing the tailgate over because that does shut, but if they can get the bit pulled out of the back, get the bumper painted, we can get that on. That's the major bit done. So yeah, mechanicals first. We'll do some assessment in next video on rear end, see if there's anything else that we need, and obviously we'll have a look at that exhaust and see what that is. It might be something simple as, you know, something just wants tightening up. I doubt it, but you never know. But failing that, we'll just have a look and see if it's whether it's just a back box or whether it's a little bit more than that. So we'll take it from there. So yeah. So I think we'll end this video here. It's a short and sweet one, but it's just an introduction into a new project. And yeah, if like always, if you do like these videos and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Click share, click like, drop a comment if you need to, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.